All right, guys, we're going to look at fractions on a number line. So we have been dealing with proper fractions, and we know that proper fractions are fractions that fall between 0 and 1, because we know that our rectangular fractions would be exactly one whole, but our proper fractions are going to be any of our fractions that are worth less than one whole. So you can see here, guys, that I have Mr. Bunny Rabbit, and he is representing a point on our number line. So if I kind of put a point here where Bunny Rabbit has made it to, we're going to use this idea of a bunny rabbit hopping across a bridge to help us understand fractions on a number line. So if we want to think about this real quick, let me move this down here. Whenever we're thinking about fractions on a number line, we basically want to think about the point that we're looking at, like a bunny rabbit. And we're talking about the hops that he has jumped is the part of the bridge he's gone across versus the hops across a total bridge. And so one total bridge is going to be from the 0 to the 1. That is one total bridge. And you can see he hasn't made it across one whole bridge. He's only made it across a part of a bridge. And so basically here, guys, it's very, very simple. The numerator is going to be how many hops he's gone. The denominator is going to be how many hops it takes to get across the total bridge. We're talking about the part out of the whole. So you can see here, he has only gone one hop so far. And so our numerator is going to be 1. But he's gone one hop, and now you're going to notice I'm going to do my denominator on the bottom of the number line. And it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It takes 6 total hops to get across the entire bridge, but he's only gone 1 out of the 6. So he's only 1/6 of the way. So this point right here, this smiley face, is representing the fraction 1/6. Okay? Let's take a look at another one. We have that same idea here of how far he's gone is our numerator, and how many hops across the entire bridge is going to be our denominator. And here's where our point is. And you can see, we have one whole bridge here. So this right here from the 0 to the 1 is one whole bridge. He so far has hopped 1, 2, 3 hops. He's gone part way across. He's gone 3 hops out of a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 hops it would take to go across the entire bridge. So this point right here where the bunny rabbit is landing is representing the fraction 3/4. Let's look at another one. All right, you can see that our friend is only part way across this bridge. He is right here. So we're looking for what this point represents, and it's how far he's gone, 1 hop, out of the total number of hops it takes to get across one whole bridge. That's 2, and that's 3. So this point right here is representing the fraction 1/3. All right, let's take a look at this one. We are trying to get across one whole bridge. You can see he's only gone part of the way across. We're trying to represent this point right here. He has gone 1, 2, 3 hops out of a total, I'm going to do that on the bottom because that's the denominator, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hops it takes to get across the entire bridge. So this point is representing the fraction 3/5. Okay, this one's a little bit different, so pay really close attention. I'm trying to go quickly, but we want to make sure we're learning. We want to see how many hops he's gone. Well, that you can see. He has gone 1 hop, 2 hops. So at this point, he has gone 2 hops, except we want to know how many hops it takes to go across the one whole bridge. Now, even though there's this part of the number line over here, the bridge goes from 0 to 1. This is where one whole bridge ends. So when we're figuring out the denominator, we want to figure out how many hops it takes just to get from the 0 to the 1. So we're dealing with 1, 2, 3, 4 hops to get across one whole bridge. So we have 2/4 is what is represented. And if you were thinking about it, you can kind of see he's halfway across that bridge. That's because 2/4 is equivalent to 1/2, which we'll get into later. Let's look one more like that. Here is the whole bridge right here. Okay, all this extra stuff doesn't count. So we're going to figure out how many hops he's gone. 1, 2, 3. He's gone part way across. He's gone 3 hops out of a total of 1, 2, 3. We should make sure we land on those hash marks. 4, 5, 6, and count correctly. 7, 8, 9. It takes 9 hops to get across that whole bridge. Whoops. So this point right here is representing the fraction 3/9. Okay? So I think you guys get the general idea. I'm going to stop the video now. You're going to go ahead and grab a worksheet, and you're going to do like the directions say, a 1, 2, 2, 3 check-in. Make sure you're showing your hops so that we can make sure that you're counting correctly. Great job.